A total lunar eclipse happens when the sun, the Earth, and yes, the moon are all in a line with each other. So what occurs is the Earth is right in between the two, and the Earth casts a shadow onto a moon. So for it to be a total lunar eclipse, well, the moon has to be all the way in the portion of the Earth's darkest center shadow, which is called the umbra. And this Sunday night, we're going to have that happen. So they're all going to be in alignment with each other. So here are your quick facts of what to expect for the total lunar eclipse on this Sunday night. So let's zoom in, see what's happening. First of all, the nickname for it is going to be a super flower blood moon. So a super moon because the moon is closer to the Earth in its orbit. Flower, that's the nickname for the full moon during the month of May, and blood moon, well, that's the total lunar eclipse part. So what are you going to see? Well, the total eclipse is going to happen for about 85 minutes, starting at 11:29 p.m. and lasting till 12:54 a.m. on Sunday night. So Sunday night to early Monday morning. Really the max at just a little bit after midnight, so 12:11 a.m. Now, before the total lunar eclipse, there will be a partial eclipse, which looks like there's a bite being taken out of the moon. So that bite's going to be growing for about an hour ahead of time, from 10:28 to 11:29 p.m. And then that bite will be shrinking as the moon is moving out of the shadow for about an hour after the total part, so 12:54 a.m. to 1:55 a.m. Now, if you're going to be outside that entire period of time, which is about 3.5 hours, temperatures will be lasting from about 75 degrees down to 65 degrees. And it does look like we will have some scattered clouds on Sunday night. And just look up to the south sky and find the moon. Here's an animation from NASA of what you can see. So here's the full moon entering into the umbra. That's that partial lunar eclipse when you have the dark. You can clearly see why it's called the blood moon. Once it gets most of it into the shadow, it takes on this ruddy color, so that amber orange red color for the blood moon for the total lunar eclipse. There's the partial eclipse as it's exiting. That bite is shrinking. And then we once again have that full moon. So if you're up late on Sunday night, or maybe really early on Monday morning, make sure to step outside and check out the total lunar eclipse.